Welcome back to yet another valuable video, family. We are on episode number 3 on the School of Entries. This is a series where I'm going to be taking my day-to-day trades, breaking it down, showing you how you can also take advantage of this very same method that I used in that day or in that trade to kind of really take you to the next level in your trading journey. So definitely today I'm going to be teaching you about the 3-step method that I always use when I take trades. So if you're looking for a way to analyze the markets, if you're looking for a way to take advantage of the markets, this video is definitely for you. And of course, if you're going to be trading anywhere and applying this on your real account, you're looking for the best broker out there. XM is one of the best brokers that's been in the game since 2009. Make sure that you go to the description of this video, click the link, open an account. If it's your first time opening an account, they will give you $30 free in your equity. And of course, when you deposit, they will give you 50% on top of your deposit. So this is one of the best. They have the best withdrawals, best spreads. I can recommend them for you. Anyway, let's jump on to the chart right now. I have a lot to teach you. Make sure to also subscribe to this channel if you do like this type of content. God bless. Okay, family, we are on the markets right now, and as you can see, I am on DAX30. So today I traded my favorite pair, DAX30, an amazing pair. As you can see, we took a 1:7 or 1:755, almost an 8 right there on this trade. I just want to show you right now, beautiful trade. And I'm going to be breaking it down with the 3-step method. So the 3-step method is that I go to the H1. So I'm going to go with you to the H1. And this is typically where I'll begin to look for structure and trade according to structure. And most people, when I say I trade according to structure, they just think I go ahead and just look at the bearish market and sell. No, I want to validate that bearish market, or rather that trend, in fact. So your H1, that's where I get the trend bias and I define it in terms of that. So I'll just show you right now. In fact, let me just remove each and everything here, or let me just simply do this. Okay, as you can see, and in fact, let me just remove everything so that we can replay it to how I actually saw it. Okay, so this is exactly what I was seeing in the morning when I stepped onto the market on DAX30 H1. Okay, so when I was on H1, I was a bit quite confused in the morning, but I didn't let that discourage me. So what I began to do was to let this structure be marked over here. So as you can see, I'm just gonna mark it and say break of structure. Okay, so I just go according to what the market was showing me here, break of structure. And of course, since I was a bit confused, I wanted a move to kind of take place. So I waited and I went on to the M15. Okay, so there were 2 breaks of structures, lower lows being broken, hence we labeled it that. And of course, what the market did, it actually now began to do that move, which was really introducing to me that there was a market structure shift. Okay, if we can go on to the M5, it will show us exactly what was happening there. Okay, so we wanted to actually take this high, then it can really get to validate to us, okay, that we are actually now gonna be buying. Okay, so as you can see here, it took this high. As you can see, in fact, it was this high here that introduced or broke this low, but it was not a lower high like this one here that introduced the whole movement. In fact, let me just get something to draw it for us here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this whole move here, let me just do it like this. This whole lower high, it is what actually broke this break of structure. So I want to be quite very descriptive when it comes to teaching you guys so that you can understand what I look for. So this high that it actually broke over here, so let me just, I'm not sure how I can label it, but let me just say change of character. Okay, and once of course we had that change of character, that was broken, that was introducing to us that the market is now in a bullish trend. Therefore, I just wanted to look for the market to buy. Okay. And of course, there was this other block right here, or rather this supply, sorry about that. There was this supply that where the market actually came back into, okay? And I had already seen that it actually mitigated it, as you can see. If we can just zoom in here for people using phones, we can definitely see that the market came into this like 50% into that. Okay, I've taught you guys, I use the Fibonacci and market, and as you can see, this actually came into 50% into this demand level. And because it had already taken off, that's how I actually took my entry somewhere here. Let me just play it back. So okay, so once that candle was actually still forming, that's how I now began to take the trade. I didn't take it all the way sniper as I had displayed it. I want to be very honest with you guys. Okay, of course, this is how it looked. I'll also provide you guys with the screenshot of evidence for that trade. And of course, we're targeting these highs over here. Okay, so this is how I actually plotted it, guys, in terms of entry. Let me go back to the 5 minutes and show you. So okay, this is how we plotted it, even though I entered somewhere here in terms of spread. Okay, so my entry was somewhere here, but the reaction that I was watching was exactly this way, even though I did not get the 50%. Okay, so but the stop loss take profit was exactly put like this in terms of the entry as well. Okay, let me just put it nicely there. And I also had take profit 1 here on this structure. So I put my take profit 1 on this structure. I'm gonna show you why, because I was thinking it was gonna probably affect the market a bit before it can actually go to there. So I did actually now put it as my take profit 1. So going back to the 3-step method, right? My M15, that's where I begin to like really plot a lot of stuff. As you can see, I went to the M5. Really now it kind of visualizes. I try to spot my supplies and demands depending on what time frame that I'm trading. So I like to kind of do that on the M15. Then of course on the M5, that's where I now plot my stop loss and take profits, my entry levels, and this is exactly what I've done over here. Okay, and of course if we can just now play it for you guys, let's just play it back. This is how it began to play out now. Okay, there we go. In fact, the M15 is showing it nicely on the candlestick that I entered on. Okay, there we go. This candlestick here, the M5 rather. So the M5 is showing it nicely. This was the entry I took here, but of course the analysis was this. And okay, let's go. Okay, this is how it looked. And TP1 was hit, and I was very excited. And the market even began to rally even more into those areas there. Okay, so exactly there into those areas it hit. And of course we closed the trade. So on my signal group, I had set them 3 take profits. So I was anticipating that the market will even go higher than where it is, right? But of course it hit their take profit 1. My take profit 1 was here. The ultimate take profit 1 was here. So they benefited all the way from here to here, right? As a range of take profit 1. And of course the rest we just locked profits. So it might still go further up, or eventually if we can just accept what the market has given us for the day. So this is exactly what really happened on this day. And of course, as you can realize, family, what I try to teach you in this School of Entries is that it's simple to trade. Yes, it takes a while to master the simplicity, but trading is quite simple. Trading is supposed to be the easiest way to make money, but in terms of getting eventually when you start making money, it's sort of hard because there's a lot of work that you need to put in order to master the skill. Even after you've mastered the skill, you still need to master your mindset on how you react to risking your money on the financial markets. So being at this stage where I'm 7 years into trading, it feels very easy just to apply it. Sometimes it actually feels quite boring. I mean, that's why traders really need a life out there, right? But nevertheless, I just hope that you gained a lot of value from this as you're still in the process of learning eventually when you're gonna start making money. Watching YouTube videos like this, making sure that you watch thoroughly, you take notes, or you imitate, or you repeat what I'm doing on your chart. This is gonna get you to the next level as a trader. So definitely, if you're watching this series and it's your first time, you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure to do that, family. This is a family that you wanna become part of because we educate you. In fact, we are one of the best in this country when it comes to educational content. We are straightforward. We do not waste your time. We do not hide anything from you. So definitely this is the channel for you. Subscribe, even bring more of your friends to come over. So definitely thank you so much for your time. We'll see you on the next video. And also do follow us on our social media, Instagram Prophetic Forex, so it's prophetic_forex, and of course on TikTok you can just search Prophetic Forex. You will find as well our videos and short form content over there. God bless you.